pair. So the first gold medal match gets underway in the individual competition. And a nervous serve from Lauren Smith. That was a little loose. And the reply from Terry HEE, it really got what it deserved. Oh, right in between the two English players. They're the English coaches, Nathan Robertson and Julian Robertson. Thinking back to the group stage, the group decider in the mixed team competition, what do you think went wrong for the English pair? Were they tactically wrong, or were they just off the pace?
Difficult thing is, they didn't...
Oh, that's brilliant.
It was almost a bit like this in regards to they didn't get into the game. So far they've made a few mistakes, but also Singapore's have come out and have done everything they should be doing. You know, they're not doing anything incredible, they're just doing the right stuff. And for me, it was the same in the team event. Singapore did not allow England to get into the game to play. And I think that's why it was so one-sided. Yeah,
I remember you talking throughout the team competition about Terry HEE's wonderful skills. He has this ability, so deceptive. He creates power, like he did on that last shot, with very little backswing. So with little backswing, you can't see which direction the shuttle's going to go. So the English pair have got to be very wary of him.
And this, you know, that point almost kind of sums up Terry just a little bit in regards to the first big smash. Second one, it's a short lift. You can see he's well inside. And he's just, you know, he's gone for something totally special, and he's just missed it. And for me, it's going to be a case of which Terry are we going to get today?
Error on the serve from Marcus Ellis.
5-1.
Martin Andrew and Lim Pek Shia. It's gone wide. Well, England's success in this discipline has been phenomenal over the years that badminton has been in the Commonwealth Games. 14 previous games, badminton has been a sport, and this is a guaranteed 30th medal for an English mixed doubles pair. They won 11 golds from the previous 14 competitions. Good rally. Brilliant rally.
I think in that rally we saw every possible shot from Terry there. He can play everything, and he did, but I think the big thing there was just England surviving until they got into a good position. Then it became a 50-50, and then great pressure from Lauren on Jessica.
Yeah. Pressure on the return of serve. Yeah, he pounced on that one. And that won't do Lauren Smith's confidence on the low serve any good at all. She'll feel under pressure to make the serve tighter and tighter. And that gives yourself less and less margin for error. Wow, that's a beautiful shot from Marcus Ellis. And I'm of the opinion, Chris, and I'd like to know what you think. I think the English pair need to try and slow it down like that. a little block shots, if they get involved in the flat fast exchanges with Terry He, I think the Singapore pair will come out on top.
Yeah, I think the key there was Marcus stepped in so well, he read it, and he kept it simple, but the integral part was he just got there early. If you get there from Terry... Wow.
Yeah, it's gone long.
I'm sure what happened there to the shuttle. But with Terry, I would agree in regards to, in the flat game, he can definitely generate more power in the mid-court, which can be a real weapon. I think if they're above tape, they can engage, but if they're below tape, they have to be so careful.
Yeah, well worked. Well, it's interesting, the last 2 gold medals in the mixed doubles discipline have been won by a married couple. The Adcocks, of course. 2 pairs on court that are partners both on court and off. Was a half opportunity. That's the sort of instance, Chris, where I think that the English should perhaps block the shuttle to change the pace rather than engaging.
Yeah, I think there was quite a big gap in front of Jessica to block it off, but I think because the shuttle was just dipping, it made it difficult for Lauren.
Yeah. That's a beauty. There's the little block I've been talking about. That's the one. But if the English pair can just take a bit of pace out of the shot, out of the rally, and think about placement rather than power. He's on fire at the moment, is Terry He.
You could see the frustration after that rally from Lauren, because the first defensive shot, she actually does well, and then she gets lured into like a trap, as it were, and that's where Terry just storms forward. And he's very dangerous in that situation.
Good work. Set up once again with a little downward, soft, guided shot.
Once again, though, Marcus very sharp. Look at this on the net, very quick. And the key is how early he's taking it. When you take it that early, you've got all the options. And then it becomes very easy to end up finishing the point.
Yeah. Very apologises for hitting his opponent. Good serve. It's going wide, and it is the Singapore pair, Terry He and Jessica Tan, who go to the mid-game interval with a 5-point advantage in this gold medal match. Well, it has been a very, very good start by Terry He and Jessica Tan.
I think that last rally just before the break almost summed it up slightly in regards to Terry's got great variation, and I think the English are struggling a little bit to time their defence because he has the variation. They're getting a bit tense because they know he can do anything, and then in the end it was quite a simple mistake from Lauren.
Just wide. Yeah, the smash from Marcus was slightly across the body of Jessica Tan, making it awkward to defend, having to defend on her forehand side, but with the backhand action. Yeah, I don't think that's achieving very much. The flick serve to Terry, he's so fast on his feet.
Yeah, he's read that incredibly well, and I do think he reads the serve so well, and I have found a little bit the English are struggling to serve to him just because he's so dangerous on the return.
Yeah, well, that seemed a bit of a mishit to me from Terry HEE.
And I think he's so dangerous because he has the variation. So the first thing everybody does when they defend against him, they don't mean to, but you get tense because you're thinking in your mind he's going to hit a stop drop, he's going to hit a slice, he's going to hit a clear, he's going to hit the big smash. And all these thoughts going through your mind cause you to get tense.
Yeah, it's a good serve from Jessica Tan.
47.
You can see the frustration for Lauren just building just because she knows that she's not playing at her level, and it's because the Singapore pair are not letting her.
That's well wide of the centre line.
8-14.
So one service error each pair.
Leon. 9-14.
I think it's points like that that give the English that extra bit of hope. And also, does it start to make Terry think a few mistakes?
The lift from Marcus Ellis too short there.
I think we could hear him then just telling Lauren to stay because he wanted to try and cover because he knew it was so hard for Lauren to come out there because she had no time.
Six-point advantage. That's a good return of serve. Good rally. Oh, brilliant. Well worked by the English combination. My goodness me, they had to work hard for that. How many downward shots was that before they were able to play the winner? Such is the quality of defence from the Singapore pair. But you've got to have the patience, you've got to stick with it.
I do feel that could be a big point for the English confidence, especially Lauren at the net there, because at the end she finished with a fantastic cutout.
Yeah, it was beautifully timed. Oh, his string's gone, I think. Terry HEE, yeah. Yeah.
Just feels like the momentum, I know that's just total bad luck there from the Singapores regarding Terry and his string breaking, but I do feel the momentum is maybe starting to switch a little bit. I do feel the English are growing as a pair.
Yeah, I do too. Just enough pace on that from Terry Lee to tempt Lauren Smith into trying to play and intercept that return. Yeah, Marcus was there. Service error. That's her second.
16.
Going wide. There's a slight sideways drift on the show courts, and it goes from right to left as we all look down during the rallies. So this is the reverse angle.
For me there, Jessica did exactly the right thing. An earlier rally, she played that shot and moved back to the middle, which allowed the straight gap, whereas that time she held her position on the straight.
Good tactic. They're trying to keep Jessica Tan back of the court, yet not allowing her forward. She hasn't been forward once in the rally. Now she is. Yeah. As soon as the Singapore pair got in their favoured formation of the man at the back of the courts and Jessica Tan at the front, it's standard formation in mixed doubles. Men are biologically stronger than women, and therefore you want them hitting from the back of the court, and women tend to be more flexible and agile than the men, so you want them at the front twisting and turning and intercepting the little pushes. 3 points away from the opening game.
So it's over. 13-18.
That's a lovely serve.
14-18.
Yeah. Now that time, she was alert to the third shot.
Yeah, Lauren was very sharp on this one. And you can just feel the tension now. It's just picked up a little bit.
Only 3 points the deficit now. There were 7 points adrift a little earlier in this opening game. Oh, behind the back. Extraordinary.
But that's great from Jessica again. She's read it, she moved into the right place there. And then it's, I mean, they've done well to get Lauren did well to get that back.
Third service error from Jessica Tan.
16-19.
Yeah, the nerves are jangling. Not surprising. There's a gold medal up for grabs. Oh, in each other's way. My goodness, total confusion with the Singapore pair. earth did they dig themselves out of trouble? Terry He immediately says, "Are you okay?"
Full credit to Jessica there. That was incredible. I think she got hit in the rally accidentally, or you know, look at that.
Yeah, I think she slightly turned her ankle too.
And then she manages to stay calm and play a fantastic rally.
Well, that fantastic rally brings us to game point opportunities for He and Tan. 4 game points to be precise. And a drive serve from Terry He. Waited until the crucial moment to then throw in the drive serve. Umpire confirming the scoreline, the opening game 21-16 in 22 minutes to the Singapore pair of Terry He and Jessica Tan.
Variation, keep the intensity of what you're doing. Okay. So really positive. She's struggling with the serve, so you've got to keep bumping her up there. Right? She can do this. You're going great then. Just keep working, keep playing intelligently. Right? Get after Lauren as much as you can. Stay cool. Stay cool. Keep that movement. You'll go steep, but then Lauren's cutting out. We've got to be relentless in that now to try to put it away. And he's also trying to come in front of her as well. There is space, yeah? He's trying to take everything. Yeah? We need to find her now and stress her a little bit, all right? But I don't want us to be sitting back at all, all right? Really strong defence. Let's go. Let's go at them now. Come on, we've got 2 sets. Come on.
Well, what a brilliant opening game by Terry He and Jessica Tan.
Second game. Love all. Play.
So as the second game gets underway, the English pair now playing with the drift, the lengthways drift. The shuttle is flying faster. They're coming towards the Singapore pair, and that should give them a little bit of extra sting on their attacking play. Lucky net cord for Tan.
Service over. 1-all.
I remembered him playing that exact same shot in the opening game. And once again, it's a winner here in the second. But the key, you were saying, Chris, taking it early for Marcus Ellis. Followed up by a delicate little angle. No pace or power.
That's where Terry played that block. It's just too low. You can see how low he is. So the amount you have to hit the shuttle upwards, it's just too much. And Marcus is very quick. So it's easy for him to see it there. And he's got on it so early.
Yeah. That's a beautiful shot. Good defence, that's brilliant from Lauren Smith. And that wasn't an easy defensive shot because the smash was across the body. But she played that to perfection. Both Lauren and Marcus have made errors on serve now. Oh, brilliant. Well, the defensive play of both pairs is so solid and yet so positive at the same time.
Yeah, here, the strength, and this is the thing with Terry, you almost feel he can do anything at any point. And I do feel, although the English do have the drift with them regarding power, that I still feel Singapore's attack is more dangerous.
So, 4-3. So it's over, 4-all.
That really just proves your point, doesn't it?
I do think a big thing for the English is going to be finding a way to sustain Terry, because I do feel that it's not that he runs out of ideas, but when he throws everything at them and they're consistent, they get it back, he almost then tries something even better, and that's where the unforced errors from him come.
Good defence. Yeah. Defensively, if you can move your opponents rather than just being happy to get the shuttle back, and that defensive shot, Marcus Ellis moving Terry HEE from his deep backhand position to his deep forehand position. That's clever defensive play.
So it's over, 5-all.
I know Lauren missed that one, but I do feel this game the English have defended considerably better already than the first game.
Yeah, that's very, very well taken.
So it's over.
Well, we've been talking an awful lot about Terry HEE, Chris. We also ought to mention Jessica Tan, because it's them as a combination that's so strong. And just explain why it's so effective.
Yeah, I think because Terry is quite unique, he is quite flamboyant, he can almost do anything. Jessica has to play her role perfectly in regards to, she's almost got to be the steady Eddie, the one that she can't try too much, because she's the one that has to be solid and consistent, because if she's also too flamboyant, too extreme, it can almost be chaos.
Yep. Brilliant. What a rally. Yeah, that's going wide. Yeah. interesting. It was a little change of pace from Jessica Tan on that occasion that made the difference. First of all, the little block from Terry HEE. I think both pairs are realising that a change of pace is very effective. He simply cannot afford to hit anything loose to Terry HEE.
Just going back to the point about Jessica in regards to, she almost goes a bit unnoticed because it looks like she doesn't do much. In a way, that's her job, because she has to be, you know, disciplined, she has to be consistent, and she has to almost be a bit more simple, and she did that so brilliantly the rally before.
That backhand drive flat over the net from Terry HEE was an absolute beauty. Here it comes. Look at that. Straight down the line. Wonderful technique. First time in this game that Singapore pair have been in the lead.
9-7.
And that was a little bit of a loose serve there, and I think Lauren could see that, but she's tried something just that bit too much, and then it turns into quite a simple unforced error.
Not the best of serves. Oh, that is sensational. My goodness me. And again, you know, it's very quietly done, but it's absolutely superb.
You know, I'd say the only thing Jessica hasn't been very good at so far is she's had one or two service mistakes, and her serves, just one or two that are a bit loose.
Thank you.
So on a run of 5 straight points, Terry HEE and Jessica Tan. That's a brilliant serve. Yeah. And look at the reaction after the rally from Marcus Ellis. Urging himself on. Great elevation.
Yeah, the placement and angle on that first smash, brilliant. Getting himself really fired up.
It's gone long.
I would say since Marcus had that little break and almost that, you know, jovial moment, maybe it just released a bit of emotion there. And these 2 points, he's come out like a real warrior, and, you know, he looks a lot more aggressive and dangerous.
Good serve. Yep, moving Terry HEE on the defensive shot. Ellis, and again. That's a beauty. What a rally. Short. That is unbelievable. Well, the Singapore pair are getting a challenge.
Pretty sure that was in.
Well, the instant review system will tell us for sure. It did look good from where we were sitting. Indeed it was. And the English pair back level.
And that's pretty much as good a rally as we're going to see. It doesn't get much better than that from both pairs. Brilliant, brilliant rally.
So who's going to have the advantage at the mid-game interval? This rally will decide that.
Play.
Look at the work rate of Marcus Ellis. Indeed, it is the silver medalist from 4 years ago. Lauren Smith urges the home fans to get involved and lift them a little bit more. There's only 1 point in it at the mid-game interval here of the second
But
game.
we've got to be really brave. When we get that switch, we've got to be aggressive. You know that now. We have to be aggressive. We have to take it off her. We want this game. We want this match. We've got to take it off her. Which means the energy and the speed of movement's got to be right on point. Okay? Right? Do not question yourself when we're lifting. Positive moves, whether we're driving, fading off. As soon as that shot comes up, I want both working together straight away. Okay? We're working him now. We're not feeding him, we're working him. Yeah? And he will give us opportunities. Stay in here now. Stay tight to the plan. Yeah, come on.
Well, extremely positive words there from Julian Robertson, the England coach. And I agree wholeheartedly with everything he said. Got to stay aggressive. As soon as there's a short shot, both of you go forward. 11-10, second game. Good flick serve.
So it's over. 11-all.
Brilliant. Lauren Smith at her brilliant best.
So it's over.
Forced to the back of the court, hit in a downward direction and kept moving forward until she was able to be right on top of the net. Just long. Well, what a backhand from Terry Hee.
12-all.
Well shot. This one. Amazing backhand smash. I don't know if you call it a smash or a drive, but it was jolly good, whatever it was. All level once more. There's the defensive whip across court from Terry Hee.
Yeah, Terry does have a phenomenal whip. You know, the strength in his forearm. I do feel at times maybe he overuses it. I'd say that situation, obviously, clearly exactly the right shot, but I do feel sometimes there is a gap in front with a block or a fade.
What a rally again. Brilliant! What a wonderful shot from Jessica Tan.
This is the thing, Jessica goes unnoticed, and that was all her. You know, she played the perfect rally. She was in trouble, she didn't try anything outrageous, puts the block and then chases it so well. Short action, perfect placement.
Yeah, it was the block across court and the follow forward. You're right, Chris. Look at that. And then ready to pounce. Wonderful placement on that final shot from Terry Hee.
But again, for me there, it's Jessica. She's the one. I think Terry, a lot of what he's doing now is with pace. He's pushing about. And this block, obviously net cord, you know, incredible shot. But it's getting the block in because the English pair are getting pushed back and there is then that gap at the net. And Jessica's the one that's seeing it at the moment and getting the lift.
So on a run of 4 straight points, coming from behind for a 3-point advantage. Yeah, there she is again. Right place at the right time, Jessica Tan.
16-12.
This is the thing for me. When you get that chance at the net, the key is pressure. Because here, Jessica hasn't hit a phenomenal shot, but it's just the pressure that means Lauren has to hit a very good shot to get herself out of trouble.
Five straight points for the Singapore pair. 6 straight points. English pair simply have to stop this run. They need to stop it now.
Yeah, I feel that one. That could be a costly error, that one.
Yeah. Yeah. And look at the reaction after every single point. Well, Singapore have only ever won 1 gold medal at Commonwealth Games in the badminton discipline. That was women's singles.
18-12.
And the English pair now are in big, big trouble.
For me as well, when I look at Terry, every time he's, you know, celebrating, it looks, well, you can see how much this means to him. I mean, it's more, it's not the letting the anger out and the happiness out, it's more, I don't know, relief. It looks like he's, I don't know, he's playing with pressure.
Yeah, as if, you know, come on, we're 1 point closer to the gold medal. Well, it was a nice idea. Wrong execution.
19-12.
Now the complex thing is the Singapore pair, they can't relax. You can never relax fully at any point, but this lead now is quite commanding, that it means for the English the pressure is just building, and the stuff we've seen Terry do and Jessica do, it's going to be a really, really big ask now for the English.
8 straight points now for Terry Hee and Jessica Tan. All-out attack. Strings gone, I think, in Terry Hee's racket. Yeah, strings have gone. And he plays a winner. That is extraordinary. How on earth did he control that? He knew he couldn't try and play a power shot with broken strings. And it is now gold medal points on a run of 9 straight points from the Singapore pair, Terry Hee and Jessica Tan.
And the complexity in that shot in regards, he's off balance, he's hit a reverse slice, stop drop with a broken string. It's almost like playing football with a triangle ball facing the wrong way, going up a hill.
Gold medal points. Not this time.
Service over. 30-20.
That's gone wide. Well, Jessica Tan wants the shuttle change. Lauren Smith says no. On both sides with the server. Missed it. 3 gold medal points have come and gone.
for me, that's the Singapores in these 3 rallies. They've just forced it. You know, you can see the finish line, and they've changed their game plan. They've almost gone so extreme. They're trying to win the point in one shot. They're not playing the full rally.
Yeah, you have to build the rally first.
No. Get ready to go. Let play it. Get ready to go. No. Go in. Yeah, go in.
And they've done it. Terry He and Jessica Tan have won gold for Singapore in the mixed doubles final. Only a 2nd gold medal ever for Singapore in the individual competition at the Commonwealth Games. Following on from Lee in the women's singles in 2002. Congratulated by their coaches. And I have to say that run of points, 9 straight points from 11-12 down to 20-12 up, was decisive. They were brilliant today with Terry He and Jessica Tan, but obviously heartache and disappointment for Marcus Ellis and Lauren Smith, who for a 2nd consecutive Commonwealth Games are beaten in the mixed doubles final. Well, it was sensational play today by these 2, the married couple from Singapore. They thoroughly deserved their gold medal. Chris, they were brilliant.
Yeah, I have to say, Terry and Jessica were the best pair. They were the best pair in the whole tournament. The whole 2 weeks, they fully deserve this win. They've been incredible, and you know, full credit to Marcus and Lauren. They put on a great final. They just had patches where they just couldn't contain the pair from Singapore, but you know, I do have to say Singapore deserved the win today.
So there is confirmation of the scoreline, 21-16, 21-15 in a match lasting 48 minutes. Well, what a moment for Singapore badminton. Terry He, who's basically been out of the game for 3 years. In 2019, he enlisted into his national service. And then, of course, we had the pandemic and there was no badminton. But throughout the entirety of the match, the final smash aimed into the open space and the realisation that they have won gold. It was a good return of serve aimed towards the mid-court area, past the net player, but still in front of the rear court player. And that forced a short lift, which Terry He dispatched with ease.
I do think something like this for the doubles categories in Singapore could be a bit of a game changer, because after they've done so well in the singles lately, it's one of the first times in mixed doubles they've really shown, you know, how incredible they are as a nation. And I do think we're going to see some very exciting younger players emerging because of this result.
Yes, Singapore have done particularly well at these Commonwealth Games. Mixed team bronze, semi-finalist in the men's singles, bronze medalist in the women's singles, and gold here in the mixed doubles. What a performance throughout the tournament. Remained unbeaten. They played 5 team matches, won all of them. They have played 5 matches in the individual competition, and they've won the gold medal without dropping a game.
The medals will be presented by Nikos Vladimiru, the Technical Director of the Badminton World Federation, and the gifts presenter will be Hannah Norbury, the Marketing Director of the Lucasade Sports. And now, your bronze medalists, representing Malaysia.
Tan Kiang Meng and Lai Peijing, who beat Hall and McPherson last night pretty comfortably in that bronze medal match.
Tan Kiang Meng. And Lai Peijing.
Really got himself another medal in the men's doubles, did Tan. Lost out in the end in 3 games to the #1 seeds.
And now, your silver medal winners, representing England.
Yet more silver for Lauren Smith. One in the women's doubles, another in the mixed doubles. That was in 2018.
It's Marcus Ellis. And Lauren Smith.
But the Commonwealth Games silver is still a massive achievement for that pair. It's still England's best mixed doubles partnership by a country mile. And Perry gets everywhere.
And now, your gold medalists and Commonwealth Games champions from Singapore.
Husband and wife, and it's an ambition realised. Only the second time ever Singapore have won a medal in the individual disciplines.
Yong.
He's just an extraordinary player, and she supports him brilliantly. Does the simple stuff so well. No question that the best pair won today. Whole posse of photographers gathered around the podium, all the cameramen and officials. And those are the pictures that you'll see in the various newspapers and magazines and online.
And for those who are able to,
stand by them for the
please
anthem.
stand by for the anthem of Singapore. Once again, please show your appreciation for the Commonwealth Games medalists.
Well, we're not far off full capacity there in terms of number of spectators inside the arena. Good to see the medalists being greeted by and applauded by so many fans here in Birmingham. And we'll see Lauren Smith again later. She's in the women's doubles final. That's the last of our 5 matches. So congratulations again to Terry Hee and Jessica Han and all the medalists. And we'll be back very shortly with the women's singles final.